From architecture to painting and sculpture, literature to live music and theater, Radio 111 presents The Desert Scene, your connection to culture and entertainment in the desert cities. Here's Bonnie G.
And welcome to The Desert Scene. We're happy to have you here and very happy to welcome to the show Svetlana, I'm going to try this, Portnyansky, who's a wonderful cantor and internationally acclaimed singer that's going to be doing an event on November 16th. Hi, Svetlana. Did I get your last name correct?
Good morning. Good morning. Yes, you were right. Portnyansky.
Okay, perfect. Because I don't like to mess up people's names. So, welcome. So this is exciting. So you're going to be performing at this special event Wednesday, November 16th, 4 p.m. at Temple Sinai. So, graduate of one of Moscow's prestigious music academies. You sing in 4 languages. That's impressive. So tell us a little bit about what the show is going to be like.
It's going to be a compilation of favorite and beloved Yiddish songs, Hebrew, cantorial and contemporary stuff, of course, Ukrainian songs, and maybe something in Spanish, and 2 beautiful musicians will be with us. They're gonna play their solo on saxophone and violin. They're amazing, absolutely. So it's gonna be program consists of different types of music, the best of Yiddish, Hebrew, Ukrainian, and international masterpieces.
Oh, that's excellent.
I would say.
So who is on the sax and violin? I don't see that in my press stuff.
You don't see in the poster? Yeah, saxophone player is Jacob Nachman.
Okay.
And violinist Igor Selich.
Okay. Excellent. Now, have you played often with them before?
Yes. We're friends, and we performed many years together.
And so have you performed often here in the Palm Springs area?
Say again, please.
Have you performed in Palm Springs
yes.
before?
Yeah, yes. I performed several times. Last time it was pretty long time ago, I believe maybe 6-7 years ago. And yes, several times. I'm very familiar with Palm Springs area. I love it.
So tell us a little. So did you start singing as a very young child? Did you know pretty early on that that's what you wanted to do for your career?
Yes, I started to sing in a very young age, and didn't see myself in any field except singing. Mm-hmm. I graduated at Moscow Conservatory as a vocalist, as a singer, and that became my main profession since I started to perform in former Soviet Union, and then came to the United States in 1991.
And so was your family very supportive of you becoming a singer?
Oh, yes, very much. My father is a musician. He is a pianist, classical pianist, and my kids, my sons, they're all love music, and one of them playing. Also, he's not a professional pianist, but he plays very, very good and plays all his life. So my family, I can say the musical family.
Mm-hmm. And so do you live in the United States now?
Yes, of course.
Excellent. And so what year did you say you moved here?
I moved to the United States in 1991.
Okay. And did you learn as part of your musical education, was that where you learned to sing in so many different languages?
Yes, I went to New York Theological Seminary to cantorial faculty. I became started to study cantorial, and of course I started to study Hebrew and began my study in seminary in New York. I finished it in University of Judaism and taking private lessons with cantor. famous cantor Samuel Fordyce, and I started to study Hebrew.
Wow.
As a cantor.
Yeah, that's all. Now tell people who might not know or have never been to a synagogue. Explain to people what a cantor does.
Cantor, like rabbi. Rabbi is a teacher, so to speak, a preacher, teacher, who delivers Torah and all saying books to us, holy books. And cantor, kind of interpreter of the music. Cantor delivers spiritual part of the worship,
right?
Musical part, illustrating what Rabbi is saying, illustrating prayers, and it helps people to feel themselves very highly spiritual during the worship, with beauty of the music, with beauty of the cantorial tunes. Okay,
that's a great explanation. I love it. Yes. I want to switch gears a little bit. As far as American music, what kind of American music or American songs do you like to do in general? I know you sing in a lot of different languages, but are there some American songs that you like particularly?
American songs, I love country music. Just love it. I performed in country music festivals in Nashville and Tennessee.
I love it.
In Bronson, Missouri. I love it. And I like all music, all kinds of great music. And my history of my family is very interesting. I like languages and cultures. Was being born in Moscow, I have all my ancestors, my parents, my grandparents came from Ukraine. They're all from Ukraine. So I spent my childhood in Ukraine with my grandparents in Kiev. And Ukrainian language is very close and very dear to me, with all Ukrainian songs and culture and musical culture, everything. So Ukrainian is very close and dear to me naturally. My big family immigrated to Argentina in the beginning of 20th century, 1912. So they settled in Argentina, in Buenos Aires, La Plata, and since we talking with them Spanish, they don't know Russian. My son was need to learn Spanish to be able to communicate with them. So Spanish came to me too naturally. It's another part of my family. Another part, I was living in Armenia for a year. It was long time ago when I was a young girl. I married an Armenian, and my son was born there, my older son. So I know Armenian language a little bit.
Wow.
Then Hebrew naturally also, because I'm very often in Israel, and since I became a cantor, I can read Hebrew, and it's also in my list of languages. Yiddish, I don't know Yiddish, but I think in Yiddish. My grandparents used to speak Yiddish, and I understand. Not everything, of course, but understand.
Okay.
So Yiddish. That's how it goes.
And by the way, I just wanted to note that a portion of the benefits of from this event on Wednesday, November 16th at Temple Sinai at 4 p.m., a portion of the benefits go to the Ukrainian Relief Fund, which is wonderful. So I want to just give people some details. Again, it's Wednesday, November 16th, 4 p.m. Let's see, Svetlana will be singing, accompanied by sax and violin. There's a silent auction, wine, cheese, and dolmas at the pre-reception. That's $50. You can stay for a catered dinner by Jay's Deli, and with wine and meet and greet with Svetlana. For information on all of this, you can call Cheryl Scarlett, 760-325-4088. Cheryl Scarlett, 760-325-4088, extension 107, or go to cscarlett at jfsdesert.org. Well, Svetlana, this sounds like just such a wonderful, interesting program. And congratulations. I wish you the best of luck. Break a leg. I know it's going to be fabulous. And thank you so much for sharing your time and chatting with us today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Thank you for inviting me. I'm very excited and can't wait.
Excellent. All right, Svetlana Portnyansky, November 16th, Temple Sinai, 4 p.m. And we'll see you guys the next time on The Desert Scene.